Dwayne Anderson is a valued member of the Villanova family. First as a player, and now as a critical part of Coach Neptune's staff, bringing his knowledge of life on and off the court to the athletes that he mentors.
I like to say that I'm a life coach. Basketball is a part of it, but there's so much more to developing these young guys in their minds, not just for their time here, but for life, as far as how you handle certain situations.
Dwayne Anderson is immensely valuable to our program. You know, as a former player, someone who's gone through this program, you know, just from the beginning. He knows exactly what it takes to play here. He's always imparting that knowledge to our younger guys. And then just a sense of pride of what he has, what it means to be a Villanova basketball player. He's always pushing the guys to get there. And that's unique coming from a former player, someone who's, you know, been there and done it. You know, it's best coming from that type of guy. So and then just who he is as a person. You know, he's just such a lovable person, such a caring person. He's always been a leader, even when he was a senior captain here. So he's an overall valuable asset for our program.
It means the world that, you know, Villanova has helped me become the man I am today. And for me and my wife, who met freshman year on campus, and for us to be back is so surreal to me. To help other young men that could possibly, you know, have different journeys and paths, but possibly could meet their wife here. You know, I have two sons. When I come home and I have a tough loss, my sons are telling me, well, you guys played great. And I can't be down, I can't be sad. The next morning when they wake up in the morning, I have to be the best father for them. My boys watch me as I'm preparing for a scout, so they'll know like who likes to go left, who likes to go right. So sometimes they're screaming that as well. It's amazing for me and my wife to watch them grow up in this great Villanova community.
The value of just playing hard and playing together and being a leader in this program. I mean, Weeze kind of embodies that attitude, you know, factor that Coach Wright has built here. And for me, that's something that, you know, I had to learn as a freshman, and something that took me a little time to really fully understand. But Weeze stay with me, and the older guys stay with me, you know, through my whole path. And I think now, being a junior, being an older guy in the program, I can kind of funnel that down to some of the younger guys coming in to make sure they learn that attitude. You know, but Weeze was the first guy that really took me aside and really just explained to me, you know, what the values here and the principles here, and, you know, how to, you know, do those on the court.
There's a certain standard that you have to have on the court, and I tell our guys this, that mindset that I had, that it took time to get that.
I think it's special. I think it's what makes this play special. Having me able to play for the guys that came before you and knowing that they have your back. So I think it's just great having former players who are so dedicated to this program and want to see us be successful.
I think it makes us unique when you look at the time that everyone on our staff has spent being associated with Villanova. We talk about life after basketball and being a network that's going to support our players for, you know, not just for 4 years, but for the next 40 years. And when you look back and you see Dwayne Anderson, Mike Nardi, Baker Dunleavy, Kevin Voigt, guys that wore the uniform on the staff, Corey Fisher, you know, that resonates, and you're not just talking about it, you're actually putting your words into action.
Our goal is to be the best Villanova basketball team we can be by the end of the year. And we have a lot of young guys trying to figure it out. We have guys as captains for the first time. We have new players, so it's Villanova basketball. It's not easy, but when we get it, Villanova basketball is very special.